Charlie, it's rolling. It's rolling. Come on. Pay attention. I prepped him and everything. He doesn't listen. So welcome you guys. Charlie, look. He's going to go the back way. You're going to go the hard way. Habit Hack 178. Welcome. Uh-oh, battery pack 15%. Hopefully we'll get through it. It's going to be short. Maybe. Oh, it will. Welcome you guys. Happy Monday. Hope everybody is safe and sound. And today's habit hack, I want to just share with you, my one brother and one sister, we are doing Wim Hof, so the 30-day challenge. And for those of you who do not know what Wim Hof is, it's the breathing routine of 30 to 40 deep breaths, and then you take consecutively longer cold showers. And so we started this, I think, 5 days ago, and we were up to 35 seconds of a freezing cold shower. And Charlie, what are you doing, boy? Come on. Is that the best way for you? Hold on. Let's see. Is that the best way? How about you put your head this way? Look, this way. Oh, there we go. Look at these goofy ears. So you take these cold showers, and it's supposed to help with your nervous system, your parasympathetic and sympathetic systems. It is supposed to help with your resting heart rate and your heart rate variability. So we measure them. So that's why I was waiting to get the Whoop and I have a Garmin to test all of this stuff. Well, it does work, believe it or not. It does decrease your resting heart rate, which for general overall health and athleticism can be an important aspect. So we're doing this Wim Hof, and I am finding myself scared to death of the cold shower. I've been taking it at night. Oh, Charlie, you're sliding. You're too big for this chair. He's like sliding because he's sitting on my chair, his chair, everybody's chair. Here, boy. You gotta entice him with treats. That's the only way he'll be my co-host. So anyway, it's freezing cold, and I was afraid of the shower. So remember, habit hack, like way back in the teens, that's a habit hack. You cannot, your limbic system is involved in creating habits. And so if your limbic system is triggering fear, you will make up all kinds of stuff that you think are valid, but it will prevent you from eventually doing your habit, because you can't be in a fear state doing a habit. Now, well, that's not true. That'll probably be another habit hack. You can be in a fear state, but it's not healthy to create a habit in fear state, and it actually takes a lot of glucose. So a good way to create a nice habit is to keep yourself in a happy, fun state. And so that's when frequency to happen. So anyway, I'm in this fear state, and I decided, I started to think about my friend Calvin Sweeney. Hey, Calvin. He doesn't have Instagram, but he does have Facebook. So, Calvin told me this story, and he was a professional football player. And years later, when we worked together, he was in extreme pain. And so he went to get an MRI in his back, and the doctor's like, hey, do you know that were you in an accident, or were you in a bad fall? And he's like, no. He's like, are you sure? Because you actually broke your back at some time, and it healed, but it's kind of healed a little bit funny. And so he showed him on the x-rays, the little white lines. It showed he basically broke his back. And when he broke his back he realized the time he broke his back. It was when he was a receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was in the air in the end zone, going for a ball that was overhead, and he got tackled, and he landed back first on the cement piling that held the goalpost. And so he said it was excruciating pain, piercing hot, but he did whatever, the little therapy, but they never x-rayed, and he didn't realize that he had broken his back. And he played 5 more years professional ball as a receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers with basically the remnants of a broken back. And his profound advice or reflection is today's habit hack. And it is, you cannot play in a fear state. You cannot play fearful, can't play scared. So you can't play scared. And so he said, I am so glad that I didn't realize that I broke my back, because I would probably not have been able to play another 5 years of pro ball, knowing with that fear that fall had broken his back. And so I just loved that. Can't play scared. You cannot play scared. And so I realized as I was taking a shower, you know, like naked in my bathroom, like shivering, like, and I'm not even in the shower yet, and I'm scared. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid to take the shower. It's like, stop it. You cannot play scared. And so I changed up my habit a little bit. Instead of the night, right? I did it in the morning. Instead of just going straight into a cold shower, which I can't stand, I washed up in a warm shower, and then I got ready, did my breathing, and then I turned it all the way cold, and then did my little dance around, counting up to 35 seconds. And so, because it was the morning, because I was warm, because it wasn't going from a freezing scared point to a worse state, I enjoyed it. It invigorated me. I was like, whoa, I'm ready for the day. And so today's habit hack: do not play scared. Change it up so that you enjoy it. Do not make it so that it's some terrible thing that you're fearing and you're sitting there and you're stalling, because you will never, ever, ever get it in your life full time. So that's it. That's it. Thank you, Calvin Sweeney, for your habit hack advice today for habit hack 178. Can't play scared. Don't do it. All right, you guys, let's see if you get one tomorrow. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's like a mystery.